Hi team, Uwe Jacobs, property strategist from Property Friends, bringing you the musings for the month of September. Just got to do the wriggledy-diggledy bit for the systems to catch up. So, yes, we're live. First up, very exciting. For the first time in 3 years, we're doing a in-room seminar again. Money for Life, Financial Intelligence Training, Saturday, 28th of October. If you ever had any issues with money, if you ever had more months than money, if you ever had any cash flow issues, this is for you. We're going through the system for Money for Life, how to get financial intelligence, FIT, how to get fit. And we'll cover on how to set yourself up for financial success, how to really play the game of financial strategy, and how to set yourself up to win. So yeah, it's all about having always money, never having to stress about money again. The link's on our website, propertyfriends.com.au, under the trainings tab. I have to say that is my favorite program, simply because the impact on people's lives when the lights go on, when you really get how to play the game, how to be successful with finances, that's fun. And as I always say, you got to be in it to win it. Now, as to the real estate investment wrap for September, very interesting. Against all expectations, the major cities have still increased in value. Melbourne, and I'm talking September here, Melbourne 0.4%, Sydney 1, Brisbane 1.3, Perth 1.3. Hobart was the only city that, as expected, generally fell by 0.6%. Not much, but it is a loss. This is pretty much defying all expectations, and I'll bring it down to the low supply in the market. Auction clearance rates were quite strong as well, with nationally 63.1%. That was for September, which is lower than the week before, but still quite strong. Big news in September was the confirmation or announcement of the massive defense spending of some $3.8 to $4 billion, mainly into the North and Far North Queensland area. So that's Darwin, Townsville, and Cairns. That means even more industry, more people going into these areas. Put that on top of the very low rental vacancy rate in Cairns, Bentley Park, that area, generally around 0.7%, down to 0.2% in Gordonville. Townsville sitting around 1.5%. Areas like Rosalie are at 0.5%. So tight as a drum. That would have to spell good news and signs to get into the Cairns and Townsville market, which are two of the markets that we really like and work in. Now, to the RBA rate decision. Well, the forecast was as late as yesterday that 96% of the so-called experts said no change. Exactly that happened, no change. We're sitting on 4.1%. And whilst inflation is still high, most people think the experts are telling us that we may have topped out. Worst case scenario, one more 0.25% around November. It is also interesting to me that the frequency of the RBA decisions will go down from 11 to 8 per year. So again, that means a bit more stability. The ripples are going out to the larger country towns still in the real estate market. As I always say, go for balance, go for rental yield high enough that the project carries itself, but have good capital growth. That means that you can continue to invest, because the property investment doesn't eat you out of house and home, because the banks will continue to lend you money. And remember, You got to be in it to win it. So if you want to have a chat, you can book a discovery call at the bottom of the website. Looking forward to catching up. And remember, you got to be in it to win it. Have a good one.